Need it for gas filters.
You can just how many gas filters do you need? You can only don't you need
They,
just one?
yeah, depending they use up each time you go through poison.
Just make like 100. You don't need it like permanently being produced.
How much coal?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
how
mean,
much coal?
how you still gotta transport. We still gotta transport the coal.
No, you can just go get the coal. There's also like a bunch of coal left from previously, like on the main base, in the top floor. Like I don't think I crunched it up all. So
And
Well,
why?
your gas filter, your gas masks are in the storage beside the
thank you, thank you.
In the storage.
beside me, I guess.
The main base?
Yeah, right here in there.
Okay.
We also need, I think we also need to start doing we start doing oil production. We need oil power now.
We... Okay, we don't have oil power yet, but we do have oil
We do now.
production. Bro, how much did you play?
I played at least 4 hours, I guess.
Bruh. Alright.
Dude, if it's too much of an issue, you don't have to place it. Guys. Just take a day of rest.
It doesn't even hurt. It's weird. It's just
Really?
This is just my voice now. Yeah.
Like there's no like oh what the hell? Why did I load into this game? I keep forgetting to what's this game? That's so surprising to hear. Like it's not like a sore throat or anything.
Nah, not unless I cough a lot. But like otherwise, by default, it's kind of fine.
That's wild. Yeah. You've never had it before? It's still right?
No, this like happens, but it hasn't happened in a while.
No, COVID.
Oh no, yeah, never mind. I've not had COVID yet.
That's wild. Holy.
Yeah, what the
I mean,
store?
if it doesn't go up, but he sees people though. He sees his cousin a lot, so
Yeah, but like I don't think his cousins are that irresponsible that if they got sick. I would assume so from how.
I mean, well, how else would Andrew get sick?
You can get sick just from the weather change.
Also true.
It did swing like almost, what, like 30 degrees in the last 3 days. I'm not saying that's the reason why, but that does happen if the weather like fluctuates like that rapidly. Like it's. I mean, it's not like you're going outside 0%. Like I'm guessing you're stepping out like a little bit, right? Or
Yeah,
not
for
at
like
all.
groceries and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, so.
Now my brother's also had like a cough, so it's probably just that.
Is that in school?
Yeah, he's in school.
How old he is now.
He's-
No, not because he's stupid. I don't know like how old he is.
Man,
Don't say the N word. That's all you need to know.
bruh.
I don't think he does, right? Anymore?
No.
Okay. It's okay. As long as he's not saying that, I can't be that stupid. Did he get vaccinated?
Yeah, we're all vaccinated. Don't worry about that.
Okay, yeah, he can't be that stupid.
What the?
So apparently, the beacons you can place on the map now. So you need beacons no more. That's why you couldn't edit the beacon.
New recipe unlocked. New research available in the MAM.
I'm Gary. Really no liking this game. Oh, geothermal generator. I never got that far from it.
We got it. We weren't close to a geothermal deposit though, but there is one close to the main base. I think it's the ramp up to the coal. You can see it.
We have to make computers, right? We have to.
Yeah, but I think we need oil power first. Because I use a lot. Listen, you don't understand. You freaking.
I do
Look at heavy modules. Look at heavy module frames. Can you tell me it's a simple construction?
Heavy.
Again, the game is not meant to be slingshotted. It's supposed to be.
Well, you need heavy module frames to get the oil thing. Just saying that now.
Yeah, but like you're not supposed to like load up like other like non-essentials as well. That's what I'm saying. Like,
What non-essentials are we talking about?
What about the rubber and all that?
We need rubber.
For heavy module for oil power?
Yes.
What?
Do you know?
I don't think so.
Rubber.
You need for computers.
Yeah, but you don't need a computer for oil power, do you?
For the fuel thing.
You need a bit of rubber for each fuel generator, I guess, but you need to automate it, probably.
Fuel. Oh yeah, okay. You need 50, and you do need 5 computers, I guess. But I think you can just hand make the 5 computers.
Let's see.
Yeah, but we're not. You guys don't want to do that.
I do.
I can do it.
I
I
want
haven't
to
hand
take
made
it
it.
slowly.
I
I
haven't
have
hand
maintained the
crafted.
fact that I want to play like make the game look nicer rather than just getting to the end. Because once it gets to the end, there's nothing to do.
True.
We're still
There's no
too.
end game. There's no
Still.
like there's no factory boss that we have to beat. You know, it's not like capitalism is going to be the end game. You know, like once we get everything up, it's done. You know. Guess I really don't need all of them to be split. What the fuck? Where's my...
That was a fuel blender. Do we have that? No, we don't. Right?
Is that new?
Oh what?
Maybe I'm looking at the Wikipedia.
That's new, I think.
What's it
We never
called?
ran into it.
Fuel blender. Yeah, probably we just never have.
No, yeah, we don't even have it unlocked. I've never seen that, even in a previous.
Is it not fuel buffer? I feel like the fuel buffer is the
Fuel blender.
fluid buffer.
I wonder if it like mixes like coal and oil to, or like something like that.
Probably later in the probably later in the tier then.
Yeah, I think after nuclear, I don't know. If there's like I know nuclear might be endgame power, but I don't know if there is.
Do you guys remember what the oil modes we have are?
I know.
One's near our coal thing.
No, I mean, like, are they pure or what?
They're pure.
Oh.
There's six of them. There's six, well, like 4 pure and 2 normal.
Okay,
I don't need that much, but it's there.
let me just check. I'm only gonna use like one at a time.
It's near the coal factory. You go up there, you go up the mountain.
Not-
I don't know where the other. I know Gary went to. He said it was in the poison though, so maybe I would
Shit.
gas real quick.
Why should I go? Do we have the ones that are like the ones that
I
are
mean-
making rubber?
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
keep
the
that just
ones-
for oil produce production.
Oh, okay.
Don't mix. Don't I like? I
It's
don't
way
think you
up
should
there.
put-
It's way up there. That's all I can see.
Okay. Go check that out then. Yes, how's you guys' weekend been?
Pretty good. I went to get a massage for the first time. Fucking amazing.
Nice.
Yeah. And I'm gonna go back because I got a referral that cost me $40 just to get a referral, but it's good for a year, or I think forever basically. So now my massages are covered by my benefits, so it's only $15 per massage for an hour.
That's pretty sick.
You know? Yeah. I
You
get like
fart?
I think. What?
You fart?
Do I what? Sorry, I can't.
You fart?
Did you?
Did I fart?
You lose
No.
gas? Do you lose gas?
What the hell?
I don't think he's wrong, but no, I didn't. I think like because of the blood flow like stuff, but I'm not there yet with my tense muscles. Like they just hit me with the I gotta like stretch more. Like my I gotta do the pigeon pose, and then I gotta do lateral stretches more. So that was one thing. And then
They instructed you to do some exercises. They instructed you to do some stretches.
yeah, because I was very tense.
Oh,
Yeah, because like every time she would like massage like my shoulders or whatever, so like how do I explain it? Like she would, you know, how, like in a massage, like she would come down from my shoulders down to my lower back, right? So imagine like she's doing that on my right side, my body would just instantly like move to the left, like like just reactively. And I think it's because like it's so tense that it's not used to being like pressured down, I guess. So, yeah. So it was pretty good though. I'm going again. I'm going in March. Like I'm gonna go like every month ish, once a month maybe. And
Yeah, man, $15. I'd go every day.
dude, I know it's. So I have a max of 3K, I believe, like for a year. I might go more often soon. Like it's just cause I don't know. Like I don't know when I could go in Feb, but clockwise. Hold up, this split? Why is it doing this? But yeah, no, I might start going like every 2 weeks after March. We'll see. It's I really liked it, but that's that was like the big one. What did I do on Saturday? I don't know what I did on Saturday. I think I slept in, honestly, and then I wanted to work out, and I have been working out, but I cut my workout short that day just for fun. But yeah, I don't know. How
Hey,
about
where
you
the hell
guys?
did you ping? This shit is not near the coal at all.
So like way higher, way higher.
It's way higher than the coal. Bro, it's not
there we
even.
go.
I'm on the highest point of the coal.
You go high. There's a ramp. You saw a ramp that I created.
I see ramps in a direction you did not ping in. Oh,
Well, it was up there. Then you go up. And you should probably
Just
you should probably
ping.
view it. You should just view it. You should probably just view it. You should probably just view it.
Just ping it one more time. What do you mean I should leave it? I need to do. We
No,
need to.
view it. Just click V. Scan it.
I am scanning. The shit is still far away.
It's pretty far.
Is
It's
it like in this direction? How do you ping? Is it this one? Yeah, it's like over there.
Can he see
Yeah.
the ping if it's too far?
somewhere in that direction. I'm pretty sure somewhere that I'm showing you. I guess. You have to come in. You have to come into. You have stuff to make it.
I don't have the stuff to make it. I have to verify what node it is first.
On a like a double thing, can I put both like a double storage container? I can have both being the same thing, right?
Yeah.
And then I'll just get 4 hooked up for now.
I'll just get you the fuel. What you call it? The fuel generator. I'll just make you a fuel generator. Then
No,
you,
it takes more than so based on the node type, it'll take up to like 13 fuel generators. What are you what are you talking about?
okay. Then what the freak? So you so much. Oh, you so much computer. Holy
So
crap!
much computers. This guy thought one would be enough after
So-
using
so- wasn't
Go,
the-
I think go exploring, cause
yeah, Skull's to
again,
one
like-
from just overclocking probably. But it died. Ooh, for real.
but yeah. Well, anything? What about you guys? Anything cool or just chilling?
Over the weekend, not really. Yeah, just chilling.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I guess. Honestly, that's what the weekend should be for anyways. Is the new the Ant-Man movie isn't out yet, right?
Not until like February 17th or something.
Oh,
Not yet.
I got time to watch the other ones.
Bro, I still haven't watched Black Panther. That is the newest one, though, I
Dude.
guess, right?
Yeah, it's okay. I think I'm hitting the De Niro, or no, what was his name that made fun of the movies, the director, Scorsese. I think I'm finally understanding what he meant. I'm kind of over them now. But I will give Ant-Man, if Ant-Man is bad, then I think I'm gonna have to actually like skip the movies now. So like cause Jonathan Majors is a really good actor, the one playing Kang, and then I think like it looks like a more serious one, and Paul Rudd is a really good actor too. So I you know, it has a good cast at least. But yeah, no, I'm excited for that one. After that, if that one's bad, I got no hope. Like I already skipped a couple of the shows, so
You gotta watch all those to get the true
nah,
story.
man.
Yeah, which
Like,
ones do you skip?
I'm not. I think I skipped every. I don't know. Only skipped really the Incredible Hulk one, like the Hulk show. I
Yeah,
guess.
She-Hulk.
She-Hulk. There we go. Yeah, but I also did not like what's it called? The Captain America show. The Winter
Captain-
Falcon one.
Yeah, Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah, that was trash. I thought.
I don't know, dude. It was alright. Well, you watched like
It could be
WandaVision, I guess, right? It's like
I watched WandaVision. That was really good. Gotta be honest. That was like really good. Wait, hold on. How many do I have? But then
Did not hit that level in a while.
8, 9, 10, what did you say? Sorry.
They have not hit that level again in a while,
No.
sadly.
I thought Moon Knight was that good.
Actually, yeah, Moon Knight wasn't bad.
Like Moon Knight, and then what's the other shows they had? That's one of them. So it was WandaVision, Moon Knight, Loki. I don't know, man. The more I think about, I get that Loki's like a proper setup show, but like It's okay.
He's the reason that this guy's out here. Dang.
He is, yes, yeah. My boy King. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. I think movies in general. I don't know. Again, I'm in that phase again where I'm like, there's nothing good happening media-wise, but it is like what's considered like the depth like area of movies. So I'm not surprised.
I'm just waiting for more JoJo.
Saw. I heard
Oh,
Saw's. I heard Saw's. They might be. I'm so mad because apparently they're just gonna drop the Spiral stuff.
Damn.
They're going to proper Saw movie.
I'm like the Spiral shit was good. Hopefully they do something like him.
They're bringing Tobin Bell back.
Honestly,
How are they gonna incorporate him?
It would be a flashback.
flashback to Ralph Richard. You understand?
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, where's these power poles? Man, not even aligned to a grid. They just out here.
Which one?
The ones I'm currently riding.
Oh no, I don't know what those are then. Those are not even modern.
So, but somebody put these shits here. It's not me.
Is it connected to the software thing? Because it might
It's
be.
like some cool shit.
I can say that's not me then.
It's not
Unless
even-
it's
I don't know, man. I feel like Richard did like a alignment shit.
Which one is it?
I'm going to a coal factory. I don't know what the hell it's doing with coal.
Nope, not me then.
oh, it's
Because
modern.
Freaking Gary.
He says it's not connected to anything.
Well, I said it's connected to like whatever I'm going towards. What is this? Steel? It's steel. Steel.
Yeah,
Here.
probably.
There's so many things making steel. This is definitely Gary. I can't follow this, man.
Yeah.
Checking these damn map is working. What is this?
1, 2, 3.
Reinforced plate. Why is there steel in this factory?
Steel, that's what the steel is.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's modular frames? Is that the output?
I don't know if you know what that output
That's
is.
just another input. Hold up.
How do I get?
Heavy modular frames. Alright, who's heavy modular frame factory?
Oh, that's mine then, yeah.
It's oh, I definitely have it on.
Yeah, so I'm excited for new Saw. Shit is it's great. That'd be the best series currently going.
Honestly, maybe. I hate to say it, but you might not be wrong.
Oh man,
Oh, how the hell do I do this? I might have like.
my boy Tobin. Let's go.
I thought he was dead IRL. I'll be
I
honest.
did too, yeah. That's surprising.
Like, I thought the reason they killed him off in the movies was because he died in real life, man. I'm like, dude, this guy brought him back. The deep fake has gone too far. No, he's just alive.
It's like steady income for this guy somehow. Pretty wild.
Honestly, I don't even blame him. I'm not mad at him. You know, I'm like, dude, you're right. It's weird. It's like those like Nightmare on Elm Street, right? The guy that does Freddy, like that's his steady income, right? So, I think he's alive still. I'm not 100% sure though. But 3, like. I don't know, man. The Saw, I can't believe it's still fucking going, and they're deciding like the best direction to take it in is returning to the roots.
I mean, that's how I interpreted it.
It's good. It's a great
Like,
series.
I genuinely thought Spiral, like as much as the weird tone was, and I feel like that might have been Chris Rock being Chris Rock. I genuinely think that Spiral was very very good. You know, like that weird section where sometimes you jokes and sometimes you serious, kind of.
Yeah.
Like that was weird. I don't know what your opinion on that is, but my opinion was like, why is he just like joking and also
The trauma
like,
response, do you understand?
on it maybe, and then also the fact that like I get that I don't know, man. Like I can't take the fact that Samuel Jackson played his dad. Like I know that actually might be possible, like in terms of age, but like. Samuel Jackson looks a bit too young to be playing anyone's dad.
He's like freaking 60 years old.
Samuel Jackson's like 79, I think.
Leave it looks on. That's how he is.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, man, Chris Rock is also, I think he's in his 50s at least.
That's possible.
But yeah, I don't know. Saw pretty good. I liked it. But if they make every movie like again that insurance one, I will watch all of them. I don't even care. It has to be like a.
Can I make a man and put the hard drive in, then delete it? Would that still work or no?
Technically, yeah. Then
Okay,
they're all
I'm testing it.
That. Do this. I wish I could blueprint after building it.
That
Because
would
this
be
shit's
cool.
about to be. I'm never setting up a factory like this again.
Oh, are you still the what do you call it? Having 100 frames in free or no?
Nah, I'm looking for the stamp of it. Oh, shit's actually in the jungle. What the hell?
Real colonization type beat.
I know, yeah, what the hell?
I still can't get the lines to pop up with the smelter and the conveyors. Like, I don't get it. Is this... Like, what the... Like, it's not giving me the alignment things. Did I turn something off by accident? Like...
Is everything on a... I mean, even if it's not on a grid, it should still show up.
Yeah, like... It is on a it's on a platform, so... And it's not like it's so off that it can't be connected. Like, I don't get it. Another smelter. Ooh, this works.
Oh, I can't put this.
Okay. And then give me another smelter. If this works.
Bro, what is this shit? One of the oil sources is in a bathroom.
Do you need help or is it?
No, it's fine. I'm not gonna make any time. Also, this is the impure. What is this?
Oh.
Piece of shit.
I mean, we have freaking overclocking, what you call it?
I'm not overclocking
Or
this something. What do you not understand about that? What I overclock damn power production that you're losing power. Losing net power because you want to overclock for some reason. It's all impure, what the hell?
And then... Dude, okay, this is... Conveyor belt is too steep. That does not matter. I just need you to anchor up. It's just an anchor point, but I will do it if you require a game. No, we gotta go higher. Are you kidding me? This is the highest I can go. Feel?
Don't I need water near here?
You do.
Here, what the hell is this position, my guy? What the...
That's all I don't know. You know, that shit looked at before you went to that one.
Actually,
okay.
do you need water for an oil plant? No, you don't. You don't. Coal needs
Sure.
water because, yeah, coal. I don't think an oil needs it.
Is there nothing that I need water? Like to process the byproducts, don't I?
Well, you can just turn it into fuel again, can't you?
Maybe. You should better not report. I mean, there's some water, but I pump it like 100 meters uphill. What is this? Yep.
We have Mark 4s now, so it shouldn't be a problem, right?
Bro, it should be a problem. You don't understand. The hell's the Mark 4 gonna do? How do you mean we have
Make it faster.
Mark 4? Mark 4 what?
Belt.
It's a water extractor. It doesn't use a belt. What are
I
you
don't
talking
know
about?
how that works. I don't know how that works then.
What is this guy? I guess I could package it and then put it on a belt, but that's stupid. It's not gonna
Yeah,
make
this guy hates game mechanics.
Bro, I hate freaking Gary mostly. What is this? Not even a lake, it's a freaking river.
That still counts, I think.
It's not gonna be. I don't think it's deep enough. There's
That's it all.
an oil source nearby at least, kind of.
Um,
Oh, normal source.
okay, I thought it would. Why can't I get these conveyor belts higher? What the hell?
Oh, you get the max height to those conveyor belts.
Is there? Oh my god, dude! What the hell? I didn't know that.
Like it's a Mark threes or those freaking up things. I see those gas mask
Wait,
work.
could I just do that without having? Oh, dude, you actually gave me a great idea. I guess I could just conveyor this up like this. Yeah, okay. Then me on.
Gas mask work. It's been it's
Yeah, I think they wouldn't like not to
Yo,
they would,
push her in the game as a joke.
it's not hard to do that. It probably slowly kills you. No one knows.
That would just like
so that
just turn it off.
But not here, be sad. That's all I gotta say.
So
what the hell?
you can't actually automate gas mask filters, right?
I
Nope.
think equipments you can't know. Like like portable miners and everything. Like
Well, no,
you
even
can
that,
maybe
like you can't automate the fabric or whatever. Like you need to find mushrooms.
no. Yeah.
I bet you use cactus. Cactus. Oh, you can't. Yeah, I guess you can't find those things.
So
Yeah.
there's no raw source that you can like pull out of, I think is what he's saying, which is true.
What is the geysers used for? Are these geysers here for show?
What is?
Geysers.
No,
No, that's
geothermal power.
geothermal, yeah.
You guys ping it? Oh, you know, no point. No, do I ping it? Oh. Do I pick a beacon on it? Wait, no. How far am I to you guys? How far is that ping?
I didn't get the distance.
Like
It's
3
not that far.
kilometers?
There's also geothermal pretty close to us. So,
Okay, then I'm not gonna ping it then.
doesn't
Oh, I'm back here. Okay. Oh,
work, okay. Why can't I just do this? Then print this. Send it! Oh my god.
oh, I'm saying I use a power slug on some of my things. It's barely increased. It would increase like by 1 watt. I guess it depends on what you're using it on.
Takes a bit to update. I don't think you waited until the update is before declaring that it's not that much.
It wasn't that much.
Scumbag.
It was like
I'm
it was
pretty
like
sure I think
four to
it's in the formula, irrespective of what you put it in. It more if you double it, so like if you max it out, it more than doubles your power usage on the overclocking. So like it's not a 1-to-1. They literally that was one of their big things in what's it called? Shit, like in update 6, I believe, was that they wanted people to like what's it called? Like balance their machine like optimization better without having to use power slugs. So they made it so that like default production is higher and power slug production is not lower, but the power usage is much higher. So if you do end up using a power slug, it's less efficient technically on a power level than doing it with like just a second or a third whatever like a minor or like a production thing. So
yeah. I don't think I maxed it all the way.
I mean, either way, it's what I'm saying is like if you do whatever to it, right? Like if you let's say put it up by like 10%, it's more than 10% power for what it should be.
Well, if the inputs were doing the money, I guess.
That way. Okay. And then there's a smelter.
Do bosses do damage to you every single time?
Do what?
Like the big monster, do you do damage to you every single time?
Which it depends on what type of monster it is. I like their attack animations will though. I think. Which monster are you fighting?
The big spitter guy.
No, it should just be the spitting. Like whenever it decides to spit.
It does do damage to you, right?
3? Yeah. this. Look at this. And smelter this up. Then actually get rid of this smelter. Get rid of this. New smelter. So line up with this. Okay.
Someone look at the someone look at the map thing.
I am not near the base.
Okay, I'll look at it then. Okay, we got iron plates, iron the packages, and copper. We don't care about copper.
Iron packages? Like the fuel packaging?
The packages, yeah, the canisters, iron canisters. I think.
Oh,
We
is it
got
just
copper sheets, one copper sheet and 2 iron plates. For 4.
one copper sheet and 2 iron plates? What's the iron plate recipe?
Reinforced iron plates is 2 iron plates and 20 wires.
20 copper wires?
Yep, so pretty good actually.
And then how many does it make?
3, it makes 5.625 per minute.
What? Isn't that slower than the original?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, what's the original? Like 10, right? So
5, 15, or 3.25.
okay.
So I think we go with the packaging, right? The canister.
No, packaging is not really that required right now. I would say go with the plates because there isn't a copper source near the mega factory, so I can pull from there to get more reinforced plates. So
So
we
reinforced
can
plates, then we'll do. Okay.
go then.
Wait, what's that? Okay, wait, copper. What's copper? Oh, wait, it's so much recipe. So okay, never mind. What the? Wait. Standard recipe is two rubber, I think, or 2 plastic. That's not. Yeah, that's not that bad. Wait, but does it
What?
matter or no?
What?
That's what it
Is plastic is plastic a big factor or no?
Hold on, where the
Wait, is it big? Wait, is it standard? Wait, is it crate? Or is 2 things crate? Okay, never mind. Let's go reinforced plates then, right?
Canisters we don't need. Like we don't really require it right now. Like to package it. So I wouldn't really. You know. I
Okay,
wouldn't
so
really,
10 iron plates and 20 copper wires.
Yeah, 4 or 5 per minute.
Yeah, the reinforced plates.
Oh,
Reinforced
yeah,
iron
reinforced. Yeah. That's actually not bad. Give
Yeah,
us
we don't care about
another-
copper ingots. Copper ingots are actually useless.
Copper ingots. I mean, what's the recipe?
And copper ores and 5 iron ores.
No, if it requires anything else but the base, then it's useless. I don't care if it's copper or like iron. So yeah.
Reinforced plate is.
Okay, and then.
I swear, if I see those freaking jetpacking MFers, that would GG. I don't know what to say. Actually, I didn't even see. I did one shot me. I couldn't see what they did.
Is this actually the move or combining? No, this is not the move. I can get. Oh, fuck, I don't remember the math calculations on this thing now anymore.
Honestly, my heavy module flames were pretty well optimized. I like to say that myself.
Well, you are not the guy to check optimization.
Well, then you check it in.
Did you have to use slugs?
What was that, Richard?
Did you have to use slugs?
To an extent, yes.
How many slugs?
Okay,
do you
then it's not optimized then.
It's not, it's not used fully, but it's, I
There's even
mean,
one slug that's not optimized. Can't be.
well, 200. Oh, you know, I underclocked some too. What about that?
Why would you underclock and also use slugs?
Doesn't mean that's even worse. It's somehow worse than just only using slugs.
You should just wait. Why are you underclock? Wait, did you underclock into a slug?
No.
What the hell?
Because you
So-
look at the recipe of having module frame. Some of you have to steel is slow in production. Okay, steel is very slow.
We still haven't came across another recipe right now. Okay. Where are you making this? Where are you making them? Are you making this at the home base?
Nope.
Oh, okay, because there was iron closets. 5. I mean, it's all even numbers. I don't know who you're telling. Like steel pipes and steel ingots. That doesn't seem that bad. I mean, I guess encased industrial beams, yeah, those are kind of annoying, but
I'm just saying steel pipes comes at an odd number.
steel pipes comes at an odd number. It comes in at 3 for 2.
Comes at 15, right? It comes out at 15 per minute.
Yeah, so you just need 2. Like if you
There's
have
there's not enough freaking.
you just underclock to
Or-
7.5, or you underclock to, what does it make? It makes 20, right? So you just underclock to 15. Is that what you did?
No.
Okay, so instead you overclocked everything to match up to the steel pipes production.
Just for one thing.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, it doesn't, but you should just underclock it and let the heavy modular frames run slower rather than overclocking.
I gotta put everything every
So what did
1
you-
to 1. Every
what
1
did
to
you
1 for the heavy
underclock?
module frame. Steel. I mean, screws. Or what, iron plates screws.
Okay, so screws are at 100. So you hold up. What is heavy modular? The modular frame. It's a 100 screw requirement. It makes 50 a minute if you use iron ingots. You just need 2 constructors for that. And then that requires.
You need 200 steel. And it causes the plates makes what 12.5 a minute. I was saying that.
What recipe did you use for modular frames? Like the standard
The steel
one.
one.
Right? That's why, man. You gotta just use standard shit. If steel is feeding it, like if steel is required for other sources, then you don't want it to. You have like 3 things that require steel as an input. 4 things. I think at least 4 things, right?
I mean, steel also the iron also you need iron too.
Yeah, but iron is like it doesn't need as doesn't steel need iron?
You need a lot of iron as well. I also
but
use a
iron-
recipe. I use a recipe.
Isn't iron easier to refine?
2 coal, and 2 iron ingots create 60 per minute.
Oh, I see. Okay. What the hell? This is like weird, I guess.
So I'll just say that's pretty big. That's pretty big one thing. So optimized it can be.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could have just like underclocked everything to match the steel pipes or worry about the steel pipe production.
Then it will be 1 to 1 to the heavy mounted frames.
You could have like why? Because there would be too many heavy modular frames. You could have, like I just said, you could underblock the heavy modular frames to match it 1 to 1.
It creates 1 per minute.
Yeah, it creates. Yeah, but heavy modular frames, what you're making, aren't you?
Yeah.
But why do you need it to be?
Why slower? Why make it even slower then?
But that's what I'm saying. It's like that. You could have just underclocked it, and then it's not making it slower. You're making everything exact. If you hold up, so you make 20 of steel pipes, you need 15. So you underclock steel pipes down to 15, and then yet you keep everything else at the right output at 5, 5, and 100.
Need 30 per minute.
No, you said it says 15 per minute.
Wait, heavy modular frames?
Yeah, you only need 15 pipes. It makes 20, so you're already making a surplus of 5 per minute.
look at the same recipe because I recall you probably.
There's only one recipe for this. Heavy modular frame, 5 modular frames, 15 steel pipe, 5 encased steel industrial beam, and 100 screws. Makes 1 modular frame. It makes 2 per minute, so yeah, I guess you can double it up. But if you can just drop down steel pipe, then it's still the same amount. It gives you the 1 per minute thing. So it needs 30 if you're making 4 per minute. But if you're going at just 2 per minute, then you only need 15 steel pipes. It's 1 every 30 seconds is what's happening.
Yeah, where the hell
Not
where's our
1 per minute.
Where's our motor factory? I mean, do we have one?
It's, I think, by the heavy steel. Actually, I don't know where it is. I think it's near Gary's stock.
Okay. Also, do we have like 52 computers? So 1 dot computers?
I don't know, actually.
5 only.
Yes.
There might be some
Yeah,
at the
you can
home base,
use-
unless they've been used. I knew last time we
I
played
used
there
them.
were. Oh, okay, then yeah.
And I have like 8 on me, so I'm gonna make a bunch.
I have 5.
Send them over. Coming over to you eventually.
Get one now.
Where is...
Oh, I'm where you are, I guess. Oh, you need the what's it called the motors.
Yeah, motors as well. I need 220.
Gotta get some ready here.
Where's my power?
220, you said?
Yeah.
The hell?
Throw some off, I guess.
One power line. Why is too long? What the hell? Okay.
Already found them here.
Are you already here?
Yeah, I'm already here.
Okay.
Same movement.
I was already here though.
I'm up here.
Hey, you can see it's your computer. It says 5 computers.
I need like better transport. Shit's a little far apart.
I guess I can just create the hypertube thing.
Ah, that's true. Yeah, this should make one of those.
I guess I'll just make one then. How you start? What do you need?
I think you just need a lot of copper sheets. Or
Or
no, a lot of
it's,
steel
it's-
pipes, a lot of steel pipes.
It's physics based. Remember that.
That's for sure.
Do you have power pole Mark II? Or
We
no?
do, we do.
What do I need for that?
How much entrances do you think we need?
How many entrances?
Wait, like 2?
Depends on where you're trying to go.
Hmm.
How many connections do you want? You want
I guess
everything
just-
to be reachable? You want to just hook it up like a loop? I don't know, Gary. It's up to you.
I guess we'll do it. I guess we'll see where it takes us. Oh, I should keep defeating the freaking circuit boards. Crap.
Okay. I forgot what the math on this shit was, man. Oh my god. Okay, so 1 mine.
Guys, I was only to find 2 hard drives. That's
120 split into 2, so 60. And then 60 split into 2, so 30. So each conveyor is 30. Alright. Smelter is what, 30 as well, I think? Okay, smelter is 30 for 30. Okay, so it should always be running.
okay. Let's see.
It's
Yeah, quick wire
30.
and useless. Copper sheets don't care about radiator, so it only gets heavy oil residue.
What does it turn into?
It turns into. How big is this? I don't know. Oh, this 3 crude oil becomes into polymer resin. Is that?
Yeah. Is that three?
And
Is that 3 crude oil or is that three?
3 crude
Um,
oil.
not the what did you say? Not the residue.
It's crude oil.
How much residue does it make?
Or
No, it's a trash recipe.
also reduces also releases polymer resin.
Yeah, the polymer, it doesn't matter. Polymer resin, I think we can already make, but we got to figure out what to do with the like the heavy oil. Oh shit, I split this, so it's 30 split into.
Residue
Give me 1
can
second,
usually
Gary.
just turn into the same product.
Yeah, but you need water for that. I'm pretty sure.
Obviously, the other things we don't care about because we don't care about copper wires or we care about copper sheets no more.
What's the? I mean, if they're easier to make, then probably.
I don't think there were. I mean, copper sheets requires 3 ingots and three water.
Into how many sheets?
3 copper sheets.
I mean, water is easier to get. Shit.
And then what's the other one, Gary?
1 deuterium ingot and 5 copper ingots.
Oh.
Makes 12 copper
Quick
wire.
wire? Oh, copper. Wait, what?
Quick
Copper
wire,
wire?
yeah, quick wire.
Quick wire. I mean, they're all ads. Honestly, they're all bad. But 30.
I say
I mean,
just go with
get
the
the-
heavy. I say
Yeah,
heavy
just go
wire.
with the oil, but they're all like.
I mean, just, if you can see a use for it, you can use it.
This is feeding 10, 10, 10. So this is 30. And that is. So that's 30, 40, 50, 60. Not the most efficient mega factory, but they will do.
Okay, so how should I make this tube now? Just make it go everywhere?
You should just make it run like a circuit, I guess. So you just have one that starts at the base and goes to like your steel, for example, and then another one from your steel to another area. Just make a big ring instead of trying to connect them all to each other.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because then you're just gonna have to have. I think it's also gonna be a bigger power draw because you're gonna have to have like 2 entrance exits everywhere rather than just if it's a circle you can only have 1 really. Like one entrance and exit, but then I don't know. It should be. It'll be easier to navigate as well.
You'll still need like 1 entrance per area, I think.
For an entrance and exit, if you want to get off at that spot, so
Do you need to build an exit?
you can't just leave the thing. No.
You can't just you can. Yeah. 1 entrance and exit per area. Then.
Yeah.
They
I
use
mean,
the
just
same
keep
one?
keep it at the major points, I guess. I don't know.
It's connected to everything.
Like the main base is a major point. The coal factory. I mean, I guess we can turn the coal factory into coal production stuff once we get enough
Not possible.
cop.
It's not gonna
No?
happen. No.
Is it because you're lazy or because you're?
No, it's not possible. Shut
I'm just saying you're lazy.
How about that, you Sunday? You got like 1 pure source, which gets you. Let me see. How much do we have right now for limit?
How do I freaking name the
Oh,
hyper
it's
tube go up
1800,
then?
What the hell?
Dang straight, holy crap.
Okay, 1 pure source will add another 2,000. So yeah, but like, are you gonna take? away
What,
the
so
1800?
one source is gonna replace our whole grid.
Yeah, but that 1 source needs to require. I mean, first of all, do you have like 60 computers like that? Do you have 120 computers?
I'm not saying
How
do it
many
right
multiples
now.
of 60 of computers do you have, you scum?
I got 0.
you
You got me,
you got
okay?
0. Shit.
But I'm just saying, once you get shit set up, we could just turn that into.
I mean, yeah, okay, but like, why do you need so much coal, man? We're so coal filled.
Dude,
What's that meant for?
I actually don't know what we need coal for.
It's just like nothing.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest.
Turn it into less
I mean, for
power.
steel, which like it's all most of it's done, I
Yeah,
guess.
I don't think coal is the limiting thing with steel, man. I feel
No,
like
I
it's
think
probably
it's
not. Alright, how do you make like 60 computers?
it's limiting in the sense that it's hard to find near the sources you need it. So
The clipping work. Does it clip actually clip? Oh.
it doesn't make a difference.
I mean, you're in the hyper tube.
It might make a difference. Actually, I don't know. I would not want to clip it because if it's physics based, it could ruin your momentum.
I mean, this ramp really
Do not clip
momentum.
through shit, man. I'm telling you. It's not
You can, this ramp is actually, I don't know how to do this ramp.
Just go around, you stone.
How do you go around it?
How do you mean how do you go around? Just you make the shit like can't you just add supports? Can't you make a platform in the air that goes around and then just delete it later?
Why is this backed up? Why am I?
Yeah, but the physics itself, you know.
Oh, so it's a 20 then, I guess.
I need
How can the math be fully right, but then the inputs be backed up? Is that? Can you explain that? Does it just that the math is wrong then?
The speed at which it creates takes longer.
Perhaps.
So the math is wrong because they don't account for the speed that it takes to make the item.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
I mean, because the recipe, I don't know. I'm not sure if that's.
No, that does make sense because I'm like I made it 1-to-1, but for some reason it's like the input like belt is super backed up. I don't get why. Like
I don't know, dude. Like, just make the speed hyper tube super high. That's the move. Just make it super high. So
no, because to get super high, you're gonna have. Oh, is that your starting point?
yes.
Yeah, I mean, sure, why not? Do it like from the if it's your starting point. Don't make a super high point.
Yeah, real quick, does anyone have like 430 circuit boards lying around?
No.
I have 12 circuit boards. You can make it. You can make it. It's not that. I think we definitely have enough recipe.
Make a shit to do it. Oh man.
Or you just make it. You can automate it too.
I'm not gonna fully automate this.
You can call quick wires. I don't know. I guess they have the oil production.
What circuit board?
Plastic, man. I can't. I'm gonna do that. I'll do that.
Holy, yeah, it is. Is there yeah, maybe the where you set up the oil production should have been oil power.
You scumbag.
I'm just saying, man.
Shit, I gotta.
Just add on to it. Just add on to it. I was just going.
No,
it's
not-
too late. We're not doing it.
No, don't mix it. But I'm saying because
Oil
like, is
power
there
at the
stuff?
one super far away beacon called oil power? That's it.
Is there a what's it called? Is there like other stuff near you?
Near where?
Like other what?
Where I currently am?
Yeah, like
There's
is
like
there
a
other
bunch
kind
of freaking plastic or a bunch of crude oil shits?
No,
Or, like,
not
other
crude oil. I mean,
resources?
yeah.
Maybe.
Have you scanned? See if you got like a Deuterium or something near you.
Any material.
To make circuit boards. You can go
I'm
quick
already
wire.
going to do it by hand. That's a later problem.
Dude, what the hell?
Oh, is this high enough? Is that high enough? I don't know how high.
I'm not near you, but I'll see if I can see it.
Can you see it?
I can't. I don't think my game is letting me see that far in the distance. But I'm gonna say yes. So
I don't think. I think it should be higher.
speed does not transfer over that well, my guy. Just make
If you go down, you go
If
down
you get
plane.
too high,
Wait, how
it's
does
gonna
it
be
go
hard to
down?
get, man. Just it's fine. Make it easier, like easily accessible.
Yeah, but the problem is it'd be so slow.
Oh my! What are you doing with your time? Just
What's the
don't
point? What's the
game.
point of having transportation? It's slower than you're actually walking.
I bet you
Oh.
any money, if you give it any sort of height, it's not gonna be slower than your walking speed.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why I'm going super high.
Oh my god. Okay, well, you're gonna be slow getting up there. Have you thought about that? The time getting to the entrance? Are you even connecting to it? Because then you can have
Make a ladder. Make a ladder. It takes like 3 seconds to go up the ladder.
I know of a screw factory location.
Yeah, just on the main base.
Anybody got
If you're asking for 1,000 screws, it
come
definitely
on.
has it.
2400 screws.
100%. There's also modular frames, like in the highest quantity, I bet you.
Oh shit, it's so whack.
Okay, so this is gonna be. Actually, I don't know. What was I? This is supposed to be reinforced plates.
I'm not going with this wire.
Reinforced iron plates. I can just do sheets and copper wire. Okay, that's nice.
Even stackable, two of these stackable things for use where they're useless. What the?
Is that trying to resume? How many nights?
What's coming out?
Freaking this JoJo. Oh my god. Come on.
You guys can watch. I'm fine with not like.
Okay.
I am not holding you guys back from watching. I
Oh
really
no, it's
don't.
not coming out. I mean, it's like literally the previous program.
No.
But I'm playing it again. You would consider that?
I'll play the game that's coming out on Game Pass. I think it's just a
it's-
fighting game.
It's just
but,
obviously it's just a fighting game. What do you think this?
but I will play it.
Like,
Even stackable things useless. What the?
Dude, we gotta get. Is it out? Oh, it's out tomorrow, isn't it? What's it called? That shit. The Wolong.
Is it? It's too soon.
It's not out tomorrow. It's the 31st tomorrow. Isn't it the Feb 1st or something like that?
Wednesday?
That's a weird day to drop it, but maybe.
Possible.
Let me check.
Actually, what's the best way? What's the best way of going back? It's going back. I guess using the same connection.
No, not using the same. You cannot use the same connection. That's not how it works.
Wolong. Oh, it's March 3rd.
This guy. So wrong.
So long indeed.
Why am I low on every supply?
Okay, where's the copper? Where's the copper? Here and there. That's kind of whack.
I gotta make roads. I gotta make figuring my own pathway to create.
I think yeah, no, we'll see. We gotta do Monster Hunter tomorrow though.
Yeah.
That shit was fun as hell.
Gotta do.
There's no need for me to do this. Like I will play them probably on my own, but there's no way I'm gonna play for tomorrow. But like the single player story missions, like there's no there wouldn't be any need for that, right?
I think there is.
Oh, okay.
Like, yeah, there's certain materials you can only get from the story missions eventually.
Yeah, but like it's not gonna block us, right? Like I will, like I said, I will do the story missions, but
It shouldn't. I'm
Don't
pretty
think
sure
I'll
you
be
can
able to-
Pretty sure you can just do whatever.
okay.
And if you get to that point, you just do a story mission right there.
I guess we could solo one, but I mean,
Or
I'm
just,
not
yeah,
trying
solo
to play
story
them.
missions. Well, you have to solo story missions, so you might as well do them whenever.
That's what I said, right? Like I will move the story on at my own time, but again, like I don't think I'll be able to get it.
You guys have to play story together.
You
I
can't-
don't think so. That's all.
Why?
Did you confirm it, or is it?
Actually,
you
okay, hold on.
guessing?
There are specific missions you can, but generally you can't.
Oh,
It's
okay.
just so claustrophobic.
Double.
Is that like with all the other ones as well, or is this like a unique?
This is I think well, I don't know if it's the first game to do it, but it's the only game I've seen that does it, so that it splits. It splits the story and the non-story missions. And like Monster
Okay.
Hunter World, they're all the same type.
Oh, I see.
So you just do whatever.
I might get it after this because World is like supposedly better, right?
I like World. Obviously the open world is nicer, but it
Yeah.
doesn't have certain combo things that you haven't seen yet, really.
Oh, okay. It's open world? Like this? Like what do you mean?
I mean, like the levels are much bigger, not open world.
Oh, I see. I see.
Kind of. I don't know. Like the levels are huge.
Yeah, I don't know if I mean, again, we might have like just because of the monster we fought, but man, if that shit was on a bigger map, I think I would have quit playing that game day one.
Why?
Maybe you had to chase it around so much.
Well, yeah, you chase it, but like you chase it to an area with like a trap or something usually. It's not even.
Yeah, I guess we're
You
kinda
learn the
stupid with that
areas.
one,
Some of them are
Yeah.
confusing though, yeah. Some of the areas, there's like one that's just like a giant garbage pit or whatever, but
Shit, I found the monster. I found the satisfactory Elden Ring boss arena. Sorry, my way out of here.
yo, y'all trying to get them back on Elden Ring?
Unless they drop a DLC, never. Actually, even then,
Oh, come on, you're gonna play the DLC? What the hell?
I'll see what it is.
It's freaking. Isn't it supposed to be? Isn't it? Oh, I don't know if it's confirmed. Leaked, I guess. Leaked that it's supposed to be horror loose shit. The I don't know what they call them. Not exiles. The Badlands. Yeah,
Who?
yeah. You know the? Oh, you didn't. He hasn't seen it, man. What the hell?
Who?
The freaking second last boss.
No, what's his name?
Horror Lu.
Laura Lu, what the hell?
He is probably like one of the best bosses in gaming. He's up there.
Like the main lord? Like the first Elden Lord?
Yeah, first God. What is it, actually Godfrey or God?
Yeah, yeah. That's his beast name, right? That's his barbarian.
Yeah,
name.
yeah, his actual name.
Yeah, before is that's when he still had the tiger? No, wait, that's when he didn't have the tiger because he was full.
He has the tiger for part of your fight, and then he like shreds it.
Yeah, well, that's because the tiger is his power limiter.
Yeah, yeah.
Isn't that the theory? Like
Yeah,
he split up
it is,
power.
Oh, the second thing.
Yeah, I know.
Chick slaps.
I know my shit.
Wish you could have seen.
Wish that game was actually fun for the build I was doing. Nobody told me that int builds were stupid in that game.
Bro, come on.
No, like just have the worst time of your life until mid game, and then we reward you going like the shittiest spells. But don't worry, we'll buff everything like 3 months into the game. Like, why not just make it strong, and then if it's too strong, nerf things? Like, I don't get it. Like, I think it's gamers, man. It's fucking gamers again. I'm so ready for the gaming industry to die, because Borderlands does that. You know, they release like skills and all that, like too overpowered and broken, and then they nerf things. You know, I get that it's fun to be overpowered and broken. I get that they're two like totally different games. Like, I understand that, but I'm more okay with like a game trying to balance itself by nerfing than like by buffing later. Cause like, what's the point? Like you beat the game. Guess what? It's just easier now. Like, okay, thank you. Like, just why not just make it so like you have. Also, how bad is your playtesting to realize you gotta buff every single spell? Like, what the hell, man?
Was it not mostly for PvP?
No, it was for PvE too. They buffed like, I think it was most of the PvE. They like gave a lot of spells massive buffs. So I don't know, man. The game, I love the lore. You know, I might go back just because of the lore. The actual like gameplay of it's better. It's the best Dark Souls. I'll say that.
You haven't even played the others, my god.
I have, and then the game got hacked, and these guys decided to take their sweet ass time with it, and now I have no interest in it.
There's nothing they could do about that.
Yeah, literally, smallest violin for the people that have released 3 Dark Souls, 2 Demon Souls, Bloodborne, Sekiro, and Elden Ring now. Oh, he's so quirky. He says he doesn't even play his own game. He doesn't look at feedback. He just makes what he wants. So, okay, why don't you make a good game then?
He's full hater for real.
I'm just tired of these. Just fucking some motherfuckers just want to skate uphill to Japanese. I don't know. I'm out of here. I don't have an analogy there. I'm still watching the Marvel Soul Second Son series. Okay, Sacred Son series.
Ooh, yeah, some MFers will skate uphill.
Yeah,
so good. It's a dumb series. He finally beat that game. It's long as hell.
He did, I think. Yeah, he did. I don't think he's coming back for the DLC though.
Which DLC is
fair.
that?
There's a DLC coming out for that game.
Is it the Deadpool one or another one?
Yeah, the Deadpool one.
He played it. He played it.
Oh, what? Oh, let's go.
It's a good game. I've been telling you.
It's not a good game. He makes it funny as hell.
It's a good
is
game.
what I'm getting. Dude, there's a XCOM like game coming out though. It's like it is, I think, the original type of XCOM. It's called Xenonauts, I think. The first one's already been out, and it was pretty well liked. It's even more punishing than XCOM. Like, wow, great job. But they're making a Xenonauts 2, and it looks good. I will say that. I wish they made those games multiplayer, man. Like, I know I'm not saying everything has to be multiplayer, but there is like you could easily do like that type of game multiplayer. You just have like people control like 2 different squads, you know. Like make it more enemies, but have like 8 people, and make it like 2 different squads. Like you're 2 different agencies. But yeah, seems fine. That's all I have for today. I do that. Elden Ring though is a good game. I will say that. I am not gonna be a hater. I think what came out that year with it? It was like last year, right? So what else came out last year?
God of War was up there. Insane
Yeah.
game.
I mean, as good as God of War is, I don't think it's Zelda.
It's pretty good. You didn't play it, did you? Or watch it? Did you watch
I've seen it. Yeah, I've seen it. I'm gonna get it once it like drops down, but I'm kind of worried that it's gonna have the Horizon Dawn problem, and like Horizon Dawn is like the first game that I've actually ever fallen asleep to.
it?
It's so boring.
Were you talking about the first one or Ragnarok?
For which one? Oh, I haven't played it. I guess I'm just saying I think that's gonna be an issue if I ever get the game.
Nah, dude. So much action all the time. Non-stop.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
It is.
Have you played Horizon Zero Dawn?
Is a new one? No, it is the first one. Look, I
It's the
stopped.
first.
I stopped when the map got too big.
Yeah,
But
it's.
it's like,
I don't get it, man. I don't get what people want as games because that shit was so boring. You know what was a good game though? Fucking Prey. Prey was really good.
never played it. What are you doing,
It's
Prey?
on Xbox Game Pass.
What are you doing, Prey?
You're on like a space station, and then there's like they kind of look like the spiders in this game. They took over the base, and you just have to like, it's like an action game. Survive and figure out the mystery as to what's going on. But it's one of those games where it's tough at the beginning, but the more you like, it's like Bioshock. If you ever played Bioshock, it's like the more you play, the more you unlock, and the more you unlock the more godly you get, I guess.
Mhm.
So it does start off tough, but then you not tough like like you have to like avoid enemies. Tough as in like you shouldn't take on more than like 2 enemies at a time. Like that type of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit was great. Is Gary on the call still? What the hell happened to this guy?
It might not be
No, saying his shit.
possible.
I'm gonna hop up at 9:45. Then to be honest, I'm kind of lost in the soft and satisfactory. I don't know. We've advanced so fast. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, you do your own thing. That's all I'm
Well,
saying.
yeah, do your own thing, Richard. Make it
I
cool.
am, and I'm like it's. I mean, I don't know.
I'll see how my thing's related to your thing.
I mean, then like I don't know. I thought it was like one big map rather than like 3 separate maps. So
Maybe we should automate or at least research bombs. Something.
research what?
Bombs.
Oh yeah, that would be good.
And there's a sulfur nearby me.
A lot of poison near us.
Is that get cleared up? I thought we didn't come to a conclusion on that.
I mean, it does seem like it comes from these rocks. Like I'm actively seeing it come out of this rock. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but that's what I asked. Like, does those rocks get blown up? Like, I thought they didn't.
I feel like they would. I don't see why they wouldn't.
Also, how do you kill that walking plant that like also spreads out the poison? You guys
Or
see?
blow it up as well. But I don't think we can blow it. I think we tried to blow that. I don't think that thing blows up.
Because you can't cut down like a tree either. So I don't know. But yeah. Dude, I'm gonna torrent Hogwarts though. I shouldn't have said that out loud.
Why not just buy it?
I mean,
Richard?
I'm a fan. I'm not that big of a fan. And obviously, like
What were you
the horror
touring?
person. I was thinking about Hogwarts Legacy, but then like the people that have gone it, the Harry Potter game, Gary, people that have gone it have been like, it's okay. Like
Just okay.
they're not too they're not too excited about it. I'm like, oh, that's kind
I
of
mean, you want you want to be disappointed and you pay for your money and you can't get a refund. Get torrented and be happy with it.
yeah, but like,
Don't think the worst that you will get a virus.
nah, there's like safe ways to do that stuff now. But Wait, are we not making? Oh,
That Forsaken game, I'm definitely touring that game. Never buying that. I never buying that game too.
Forspoken. You're gonna play it? I heard it was kind of ass.
I
I
heard
mean,
the game isn't bad.
I'm probably not gonna play.
There's a game that just dropped on the Game Pass as well in the like I don't know if you heard of it. High Res, like it's apparently taken the gaming community by storm. Like it's like a movement
I
game.
heard it once.
Bro, it's Hi-Fi Rush by High Res. if you messed
Oh
it up.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I played like the first level. I'm enjoying it.
Oh, how is it? I installed it.
Dude,
Is
it's
it
pretty good.
it's a rhythm based game or is it just movement?
It's no, you can move when I guess you get movement boosts if you
Yeah.
move to the rhythm, and then same with
Oh,
attack.
okay.
What, is he dancing? Is this like a freaking Let's Dance?
No, there's just no what? There's just like a rhythm happening, and you can follow it or ignore it. Like you'll it's still playable even if you ignore it, unless you go like hard difficulty, I guess.
Oh, I do. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out because I saw it get like big props and I thought the art style looked pretty clean. So I'm like, yeah,
It's pretty
oh.
good. There's a lot of videos in the first I guess
Like
half
an hour?
about like
Yeah, yeah.
picks up.
Does it like tutorialize like the first half hour and then it's like, yo, go nuts? Like, it's like that?
Tutorial. There's a lot of like videos of introducing characters, I guess.
Oh, okay. That's fair. You know what? I don't blame that for that. Oh, dude, I forgot that Remnant is getting this. Hopefully that's out this year.
Boss fights are good. Or the one boss fight I've seen.
In Hi-Res?
Yeah, in Hi-Fi.
Hi-Fi Rush? So sorry, yeah. Wait,
Um,
what did Hi-Res... What else did they do? Because they did something totally different than that, right? Like, it was like a
is that the
horror game? Is it Outlast, people? I don't know.
Hi-Res Studios, right?
Yeah, yeah.
What have they made? I thought they made
Is it Titanfall? No, it's not Titanfall.
games. Titan Forge, Evil
Titan
Motion.
Forge. What the hell is that?
Are these games with company? What are these?
These sound like companies. I don't.
Our games and studios. Okay, hold up. Where's the games?
What a weird combined section. It's not like Wikipedia has like a max amount of page limit.
True.
Inflation. They got
Or not,
pages.
yeah, it's
Wait, is
basically.
this even made by? Hold on. Who made Hi-Fi Rush? I don't think it's Hi-Res. It's freaking. It's published by Bethesda. Tangle Gameworks. Okay. That's Bethesda. Where is? Have they not made anything else?
No, they have.
Let's see.
Oh, I ran that steel pipes. Holy crap.
Oh, The Evil Within 1 and 2.
Yes.
And then Ghostwire Tokyo.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
What a weird pivot.
It is. I've not seen any horror elements in this game yet.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe.
Bro,
You know.
better not. The beat was within you all along, or whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know.
The Rush was you dying from a cocaine explosion.
I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, we should get back on 7, dude. I think that would be fun.
I mean, fourth or fifth and fourth never disappeared and never been.
Yeah, no, it's not like they disappeared. We like
Back on what?
I thought we couldn't do we couldn't play during Brandon's time. But if we're starting at 8, I think we can get 2 hours in. That's
What is
enough.
Brandon? What is Brandon's time? What is Brandon's time now?
I think he said
does-
he needed to start earlier because he wants to go to bed by 10,
9,
I wanna
right?
say. Oh, was it 9 or 10?
I think it was 9.
Oh shit. Okay, then I don't think so. Then yeah, I don't see it happening, unfortunately.
We played the. I mean, this scale, right? It probably doesn't scale
What game?
based on the people in the lobby,
does.
right?
We're very surprised if it didn't.
Pretty sure it does.
If it scales by freaking time of his time, that's it.
It's both, I think. Like the game does introduce more zombies, or like different zombie types. The more you play, but it does have more zombies per player in the game. So, like the special zombies only come after a certain amount of time. You're not wrong about that, but the amount of zombies of any kind will only come will only increase based on the amount of players. I think the other thing is like it's also like like the amount of special zombies also gets like how many you'll get, like the exploders and all that, that also scales. So like in a rush, like maybe if you're only playing by yourself, you might get like 1 or 2, but like if you're in a group, you'll have more unique ones rather than just the basic, like the basic guys. Okay, I do need explosions to blow up some geometry later, but for now, fuck, I'll work around this. God damn it.
So I died the most from fall damage. Holy crap!
Also, balloons keeps getting updates. You see this shit? I thought the game was done.
It's been getting updates.
I
There's
heard
like
about
another pair. There's another Paragon now, I think.
it. We should get back on
Dude,
the.
that was fun. That's when we do our tier list shit, man. Like we still gotta do that.
And we had
Like throw balloons on and then like just do tier list. The game plays itself.
That's true.
Oh, is it on sale right now?
It's
Yeah, but I mean we all own it, so
get Game Pass, man. It's on sale. It's always on sale.
Yeah, Game Pass. It's been like 3 months since we last played TV or balloons.
What are you talking about, dog? Just get on Monster Hunter. Good stuff. You could be out
Well,
here
then-
hunting monsters.
Yeah.
Ever consider?
Apparently that game's worse than the original one. I mean, Worlds.
Is it? I mean, it's
Why
like
ruin your experience?
what? What do you mean it's worse?
You know, I know from Richard. Richard said World's better than.
He
I've
hasn't
never
said that.
played World. I only want to play World to do the story missions, but at the same time, I really don't care. Like,
Bro, they got the
I
same.
yeah.
Subjectively.
I enjoy World, man. Like it's a little bit confusing right now because the control system is like something I'm not used to. Is that what me and you were talking about in the pre? Like it's like a game where if you play something else, you'll like lose the control system, or is that someone else?
Nah, it's this.
Okay,
Because there are certain.
like certain button presses are so unique in that. Like
Yeah. Certain combos.
I
and then
Okay.
like you can so with longsword I think, right? You
Yeah.
can do a thing where you never stop swinging, basically. Like it's one infinite combo, but like you have to memorize all the button presses.
okay.
Shit like that.
Yeah, like dude, I'm coming around to that type of stuff now. Like it used to be annoying, but I'm like, dude, that's kind of cool. Like even if I'm not able to learn it, I'm like, that is pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I think it's a fun game. Like its connectivity issues are already much better than God Eater.
That's true, man. God Eater, if only it could connect.
If
Imagine.
God Eater, yeah, if only it didn't disconnect like every, I don't know, like every one mission, that'd be nice. But I guess it's too much to ask for sometimes.
Yeah. What if God Eater 3 fixed it?
I doubt it.
You'll never know, Richard.
The copium material.
What is
I mean,
if
don't
God
tell
Eater
you.
becomes less than $10, I will pick it up. Okay,
It's been less than $10, hasn't it?
Let me check.
it's like a $50 game, isn't it?
God Eater 3, I think it was super cheap, and you guys said no.
No, it's $12. Yeah, it's $12. I'm pretty sure.
It's less than $10. So.
You done
Yeah.
just
That's
I never. I think it was even. I think it was like 80% off too.
Okay, it used to be like $7 at some point, but it's
$7
13.
US.
It's currently 16.
Nah, I'm good.
Currently 16. Holy crap! That
It's
I
been out for
get
like
it.
5 years.
How much
pretty
would
sure.
you say under 10?
Yeah.
I can get it to you for $12.79 right now.
That's not
If you
$10.
pay the difference, I will pick it up. I'm not even shitting.
I'll just gift
You
your
wanna
house the
pay-
$12 game. It's whatever. What the hell are you talking about?
No, I'll give you $10 for it, but
Oh, look at
I'm
this
not getting
character
$12.79.
creation. Looks kind of sick. Also, that is laser weapons, Richard.
Yeah,
What do
but
you mean
can you
laser?
play the game?
Wasn't
Can
that
you
just
play the
gun?
game?
Wait, what? Both y'all spoke at the same time.
Yeah, Gabe, what were you saying? Sorry.
Can you connect? Can you connect?
That's what we. This is the whole bit.
Don't worry
That's
about
This
what
it.
is the big. This, you got to figure out. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's.
yeah,
Yeah,
connect.
but how is
it?
he gonna? How's he gonna figure it out if no one else has?
Yeah, go
And if
ahead.
we pay the difference, I'll pick up the game for sure.
Finding enough reviews is probably short.
Listen. Laser weapons, Gary. Your gunfire is a big.
Yeah, but laser
you know,
weapon versus
What
can't
What do you
play the
mean
game.
laser weapons? There are already
Nah,
laser
it's
weapons.
like one continuous shot. That doesn't exist. You're wrong.
Well, you can't continue your shot if you're not playing the game. Come on, you
Sure,
can't play the
not wrong
game.
about that.
Continuously shoot you.
Okay, you can deny that the connectivity errors were dog shit.
Yeah,
Okay, like
I know, but like they
Yeah.
weren't for some time, and then we came back and they were worse, right?
yeah. No, we played God Eater 1, and
Okay.
then that it was fun. I think that game just shut down like its servers, so we had to stop that. And then we were like, all right, let's get God Eater 2 and 3, but then 3 was, I think, when we were planning on getting it, like it still was like doing full price tricks, so we're like, all right, let's just get 2. And then when we started playing 2, like it ran good for the first couple of missions, but then yeah, it started dropping like every mission. Then
Yeah, that is.
I'll pick up 3, sure, yeah. Pass me a key. I'll you transfer you $10.
This guy. You know the game's really good? Freaking. You already know what it
Hollow
is.
Knight.
Yeah, you got it. He's got the joke.
Silk Song came out yet?
Is what?
Has Silk Song came out
You
yet?
know what? You scum. But just give it. When it drops, you're gonna be
Oh yeah,
watching me play
Big
through.
Spy.
What the hell's the shit called?
I will watch it play through. Honestly, tell me when the stream is on. I'll
I'm
watch.
just gonna tell you. It's gonna be like, hey, refer to the first game for lore about this one specific game.
Oh, he got me. Oh no, he got me. I'm so unlord filled.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
I mean, dude, that's what matters the most. The lore.
Bro, you don't even know the limited lore about Hornet. Never forgot her name.
Yeah, great game, huh?
It's deep. I played it so many years ago.
And you played it on multiple platforms too.
But,
You did, yeah. I own it on multiple platforms.
I own it, but I
Actually-
haven't played it on every platform. So,
I actually now I own like 3 copies of it. I'm
bro,
pretty
what
sure.
the hell?
This guy's given me like 3 of them, or 2 of them at least.
what the hell?
I bought it myself once. No. I bought it myself. It was in a bundle, and then he gifted me one for my birthday, and I'm like, yeah, whatever.
Damn.
I said thank you, but I said yeah, whatever to play the game.
Oh, you can't go back. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, this map's so slow. Holy crap! Oh my goodness. Hyper tube my ass. What the freak?
Bro, it uses gravity.
Jesus, what is a vacuum in there?
Vacuum in your butt.
Yeah, so it's released on your face. Up there.
Yeah, that's how a vacuum works. What are you talking about?
Sucks in air and everything releases in your.
It doesn't release
It's like
air.
auto-
You
that's
can't
a
reverse
vacuum
the
auto.
flow of a vacuum.
There's a vacuum they can release what's inside of it.
Yeah, it's called a leaf blower, not a vacuum.
But that's another vacuum. Yeah,
No, that's not. It's literally the antithesis to the name of vacuum. What are you smoking?
It's a reverse vacuum.
That's not a thing. It's called a blower, my guy. There's already a word for that in the English dictionary. It blows air. It's a fan, if you will.
Richard, what's your name? So, is that Harry probably?
Oh shit, he's fucking doing
Yeah,
it.
no. Shit is
Alright, I'll eat that.
From big. I like that shit. Fourth
Alright,
copy of
it's
all
on,
of
it's on Steam. Thank you.
Dumbass.
Alright, yeah, you'll see $10 deposited in your bank account tonight.
Fuck, I guess.
In your wallet, even.
Nice.
I'm gonna break into your house and slither that $10 in. Okay, so 20 per minute, 30, yeah, this part time. 60, and
I've
then
done the calculation on this shit wrong by a lot.
20 in force. Arm plates. 10, 30. You get 3 of these MFers up. Wait. Holy. Alright. I can get like. Oh, I can get 6 of them up. Okay. Oh.
These stackable things, oh my god, these stackable things are useless.
I think I'm gonna hop off, but I'll get the game downloaded.
Alright, let's play that at some point, but not soon, I guess. I'm keeping the
What
same.
game?
I still want to know. I want to do Monster Hunter though. Like, I
Yeah,
still
no, we're
want
gonna do Monster Hunter. Play the other one later.
Yeah.
What game?
No,
You got Hollow Knight?
God Eater. We'll check
God
out.
Oh,
Eater.
I'll tell you
We
this.
gotta do Far Cry too, man. No, I know. God Eater is a good game. I've been on God Eater like forever. Like I had it on my PSP, man. Like that's how long I've been on God Eater. It's just a single player. It's actually I think I beat it on the PSP, and then I didn't even know like back then when I was like playing my PSP like if it came out on other consoles. Like yeah, I know it came out on like PS3 and all that. I know it came out on the PC,
Hmm.
and then I'm like, dude, like it's a fun game multiplayer. Like I honestly think it's one of the better games in like the monster hunting genre. Like of monster hunting, I guess. I don't know. Like I don't know if there's a better name for the genre other than just Monster Hunter. But yeah, the connectivity issues, it's not fun, man. Like you can't lie about the fact that I agree with you. The game is fun, but and then all that is like the monster design and the attacks are fun, but like the actual if the game ran fine, I would have played it like till end.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
maybe they
hate
fix
like
it.
how this
Maybe they did.
dude maybe.
Be possible.
What is it? Is it Bandai Namco or is it Capcom?
That's the publisher. I don't know who actually made the game.
It's fucking Capcom. I
No,
swear
no
to
reason to
God.
flame Capcom. But who made the God Eater games? Let's see.
Let's see who it is.
God
Stop
Eater.
streaming.
Let's see.
Green's a Capcom game. I'll be honest.
Publisher was Bandai, obviously.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Who created this shit? Shift? What the hell is Shift?
Dude, Gear. It's a fucking Borderlands.
it's not that.
hey, Gear.
What's
You just Gearbox. That's not what I wanted to do.
There's so many of these. Well, there's a God Eater Online. It's like an online only game. What the hell?
That's wild. You can't even get their multiplayer working. They got online working somehow.
That's the anti
Oh
multiplayer.
yeah, when this online version come out?
Like
Is it a
2017?
gacha one? Like,
Is it gacha? I don't know, man. Maybe.
yeah.
Developers.
Feels like-
Oh, God Eater 3 is a different developer.
Yo, big chance. Then.
Marvelous First.
Damn, it's freaking an indie company.
Yeah, I've never heard of them. I'll be honest.
Formed in 2011. What games do they have? They have lots of games.
It says developers Bandai Namco too.
Nah, that's
On
the-
Steam, at
don't
least.
worry- Don't worry about that. Steam is incorrect. It's on Wikipedia. They made a lot of fake
Top-
games.
Top comment: repetitive as AF, but your character has big titties. Really?
Real Paul.
Yeah, we're playing freaking what's it called? The freaking anime one. What's it called? I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, I know. It's only 2 players, right? I know. Like
Yeah.
you and their people both have played it. I remember.
Which one?
It was on Game
Brandon.
Pass too.
Oh, Code Vein.
Is it? It's either that or Nier you're talking about.
Right. And I knew you.
I'm talking about Code Vein.
Oh, okay.
Another good game.
Oh, the combat's worse. You played the 3rd one?
Nah, but it just looks cool. I haven't seen it yet.
I mean, what God Eater 3?
That's what one comment said, but everyone else is like, it's pretty good. It's fun. Some people are mad that the stories are not connected. I'm like, dude, that's the best thing ever. Again, gamers are so unhinged. If the stories are not,
I guess you can't call it. I mean, they call it God Eater 3. Might as well call it something else. I guess I don't know.
my guy, none of the Final Fantasies are connected. They got numbers beside them.
Ooh, it's
Also true.
I
Yeah.
mean, God
If it's set in the
Eater-
same universe, who cares?
God Eater 1 and 2 were connected, probably that's why people are annoyed.
Yeah, but like, you want more people to enjoy your franchise. You can't have a 3rd game in the series. Like, that's like there's a continuation story, man. Like technically, Borderlands 3 is totally different than like story-wise than 2. I get that there's like some of the characters carry forward, but like you're not fighting the same villains. You know, everything is different in terms of the actual story beats. You know. You gotta move on, man. You gotta let go of the past sometimes. These turbo nerds need to touch grass. Is all I'm saying.
It's so anti-gamer, dude.
Dude, they're the worst. I'm just saying.
Can't wait until they become a protected class. Solve this
Yeah,
hate
dude.
speech.
I wish they would take away gamers' voting rights. Either you're a gamer and you get taxed, or you can vote and you get taxed. But you can't have all three, or all. You can't have one or the other. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. You can have representation through taxation, or you can have gaming through taxation. Pick what's more important to you. That is what George Washington wrote
I
through
doubt
the
it,
power of God. Dude, if the Constitution was written today, I swear to God, it would be like no gamers allowed. It's like you want to hate on a certain group of people. Don't hate on like people with different skin color. Hate on gamers instead. Make them the target of your hate.
That's Hitler right here. What the?
He's crazy.
Yeah, I hate gamers.
He hates you specifically. This shit have no.
I think all the what's it called? Yeah, I'm down with the game right now, by the way. But I think all the just a gamer gay shit, man, got to me, but in the reverse way. It radicalized me towards no gaming. It turned me into a boomer. I'm like, gaming was a
What the hell is
mistake.
Gamergate? People say this a lot. What
It's
is
like
this?
what's her name? Anita Sarkeesian or whatever. I
Yeah.
cannot pronounce her last name, but like I think it's Sarkeesian. I think she's not a game developer, but she was a like a game writer.
Yeah.
I believe like she did like game reviews and all that. And then she started the whole kind of move. I think like she was like kind of like a bigger push towards like the feminism in gaming. So you know like the whole like big titty characters and like all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
And then like it's the gender tropes, like how women are always like just you know how I went through movies like the damsels in distress and the guy characters and all that. I think people just it wasn't just her, but she was kind of like in the main spotlight because I believe her boyfriend at the time was a game developer, like and like a pretty prominent one. I forgot his name now, but he was like a prominent indie game developer at that time. And then when she came under the target of gamers, I think it was like because she made fun of some major game, and then like I think she also was like people that she was giving favorable reviews to, or she was like paying off reviewers for her boyfriend's game. So then there's other people as well in that whole thing, but it's basically a bunch of like man children being upset that their favorite game that you know you can like date a minor in, or there's like a 15-year-old that's actually 1,000 years old, so it's totally okay to like be horny towards that character. They were upset that they got called out finally. So yeah, just again nothing against. I don't know. You know what? Let's forget it. I'm like,
Yeah, that's what you. That's how you actually figuring out on drugs. I'll tell you. You can.
Some drugs, what?
Type 2 is whack. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, it's it.
why is it?
I mean, two tubes, and now you see the top two.
Why'd you make two tubes?
One's go forward, one's go backwards.
Just make it one tube. That's what Enderby was saying the whole time. Just make it like a circle, and then you can just the gate. It doesn't need to be. I don't think the gate. You can go. What's it called? Like you can go back and forth. I don't think.
Yeah, but
like,
there's collisions. I mean, I'm pretty if you collide with another person,
Yeah, so who cares?
and you're stuck there forever.
I don't think so. It just slows you down. But
I'm pretty you can't move. I'm pretty right. It's there's the two people in the tube.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't
I
think
already
we need
made
two
the two tubes. I already made the two tubes.
I was just saying, like, the way I was saying was, yeah, there wouldn't be a way back directly from one place to another. You always have to go forward, which shouldn't matter because you're already in a connected system. But whatever. Maybe. I don't
That's
know.
okay.
oh, the JoJo game did get added. Okay, already.
You want to take two tubes? You take two tubes. Not my problem. No.
JoJo Bizarre Adventure All Star Battle R.
think it's the R has to be Royale, right? It might not be Royale.
Yeah. It is a fighting game,
Is that
but
is it online? You could play some of that. You could get spoiled for all the new content that would come if you kept watching JoJo.
I don't think so. I think they always stopped at the anime, right?
Bro, no
All
way.
the
that-
Naruto ones.
No. This one definitely has shit from Part 7. Maybe not Part 8, but 7 for sure.
it is not a battle royale. It's just a fighting game with 50 characters. The only ones I know are Jonathan Joestar, Jotaro. I don't even know Jotaro. I know Dio.
All you need to know.
Yeah, that's the only two I know.
He's
Yeah.
in there surprisingly.
Dio is a Golden Joestar.
Don't know some spoilers.
JoJo consists of All-Star Battle Mode, Arcade Mode, Online Mode, Versus Mode, Practice Mode, and Gallery Mode. Yeah, it's just a fighting game. That's
Could be
JoJo
fun.
based.
Maybe.
And, you know, there's like fighting games.
Like,
for
it
all that.
definitely spoils you. And
Yeah, I don't really care.
Bro, you'll never know what the random hook tier user's power is. Or it should be hidden, I guess.
Oh, I see. There's a
Are
guy
there 50
named
characters? I
Risotto.
get there are 50 characters. Oh.
There are yes, a
Risotto
lot of
Nero.
people. There's a lot of people named after Italian food.
Who? I gotta find out who's the creator of this. Is it like one author the whole time, or has
Yeah,
it been
it
like?
is,
It is. He's,
The goat.
he,
Do you think he's made a lot of money off of this? Probably, right? Like,
I feel like it, yeah.
no,
oh shit, the manga's been running since the 87. Holy,
New part of the manga coming out. Oh, sh-
it's already out. Oh, the JoJo lens. Yeah, it
Yeah,
is.
that's next month or soon. It's very soon.
Yeah, 2023. Yeah, I know I read it wrong. Hirohiko Araki.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Oh, he's done other stuff. He's found some time to do other stuff. Oh, it's just JoJo, but like a different name.
There was there was actually one other thing that was not JoJo related, like before JoJo.
Yeah, it's Bao.
Yeah, Bao.
Yeah.
The main character, I think, becomes one of the enemies. Kind of, the design is very similar. To one of the
Oh.
JoJo enemies. Though.
Yeah, his art style has not changed though. At all.
Oh, it's iconic. Why would you change it?
Okay.
gotta make it distinct. You gotta make it unique.
Yeah, show me a more distinct art style. You can.
You're not wrong. Because I don't even know what JoJo's art style looks like.
The
Hey, you saw it. It's freaking purple colored.
well, okay, it's
And
characters who
Is this-
become every color. You haven't seen that yet. You have very square faces for the first like half, and
they're buff. Don't forget that they're buff.
then very much the opposite for the remaining
Either
parts.
buff or super ugly. One of those two. Those are the only two
Yeah.
options.
Dude, it's crazy. He's got the full spectrum. He's got
Oh, this guy has
This buff.
another one that's running right now.
what's the other one?
Thus spoke Rohan
Oh, that one.
Kishibe.
Yeah, that one's about it's about this artist that is very likely just the actual guy who draws the manga, like Hirohiko. This
Yeah.
is adventures of his, but he's just doing.
Oh,
random shit.
okay.
That guy's also part
That's
of the
kinda
actual.
cool. Yeah, it says that he's part of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That series is like disconnected, and there's only like 4 episodes if you want to watch it. It's worth watching.
Okay,
It's-
okay. Yeah, I mean the manga's still out, or it's
It's great.
running, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Final thing though, it's gonna
Ah.
end. I don't know, probably like 10 years from now.
I
When
don't
he's
even know
finished.
what that's gonna do. I thought JoJo was like from the same guy that did Fist of the North Star, but Fist of the North Star is just a series JoJo, so I guess it makes sense that they're not the same people.
Like I say, it's got like every character you could think of. There's like obviously you got buff guy, you got not buff guy. There's
Yeah, that's fair.
Girl?
Yeah,
it's one of the characters. You
yeah,
got
yeah.
guy who can't walk. That's
Dude, my favorite type. Yeah,
It's actually like a very
and
good.
run away.
It's very good. The next series that would get animated.
What's been animated?
Like most of it except for the very 2 newest things.
So Phantom Blood, I think it's the first
Yeah, Phantom
one,
Blood.
right? Yeah, like the
First one, yeah.
it's like the prelude what we watched.
We were still watching Phantom Blood.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we were almost done though.
Yeah, that's true. The
and
next
then
one.
Battle Tendency.
Yo, Battle Tendencies.
And these are the mangas in order.
Yeah,
Then Stardust Crusaders.
that one's super long. That's your favorite, right?
That's
Kevin?
that's one. No, I think
Yeah,
I think
that's
that's it. The newest one's the best one now.
Really? Part 6?
Yeah, yeah, Star Ocean.
Stone Ocean. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Continue, Richard.
yeah. So I was gonna just add on. Phantom Blood ran for a year in the manga. Then Battle Tendency also ran for a year, like 89 to 89 or 88 to 89. Then Stardust ran for 3 years. So um, that's why it might feel longer because it had like I think
It was,
I mean,
it was probably just like once a month releases instead of once every week.
no, it wasn't a Shonen Weekly Jump,
Oh, it was
so
still
it's
weekly?
3 times.
Oh,
Yeah, it's 3 times the manga.
that's insane.
Like comparatively, hold up, it had how many chapters did it have? That's weird. It doesn't show. Well, that's fine. But yeah, it was there. This has been a weekly thing, like a weekly jump thing. Then Stardust Crusaders ran 3 years. After Stardust was Diamond is Unbreakable for 3 years.
Also a great one.
And this is all still in weekly. By the way, Golden Wind then, which is 4 years,
It's one of my favorite. Very good.
which is also weekly. Stone Ocean, 3 years again. Back to, I think it's still weekly or still weekly. Yep. Yeah, this man just pumped out JoJo manga from 87 to 21 up until like the new one got announced. Then was Steel Ball Run, which was the longest one so far. No, wait, not the second longest. 7 years.
Yeah.
It started off as weekly, but then it turned into Ultra Jump, which I believe is a monthly. Yeah, so following the arc of Jolien.
Wait.
Nope, it's still Johnny Joestar.
Yeah, no, Jolene was part 6.
Oh,
Johnny Joestar?
did I say Jesus Christ's name?
That's the part with him, yeah.
That's cool. I might read this one.
Dude, it's worth reading. It's insane.
I might just read, honestly, rather than watch.
Hey, we young to see the ash.
You are gonna miss like some cool shit from part.
Maybe
Yeah,
that'll make me
especially.
watch it. I will say that.
Dude,
But
one character's power is first of all extremely reverb like part sound, and then like it's pretty strong.
that is amazing. So this is just Jujutsu Kaisen before Jujutsu Kaisen.
I mean,
Look,
probably not.
they do all have abilities, but they're not. They're less. Are they less structured? Yeah, like the origin of their abilities is less structured than Curse power, I think.
Okay.
As in, it's more made up, probably.
I see.
The effects can be like anything. There's
I
some
mean,
resemblance.
I don't know if you guys should wait till you get to Jujutsu Kaisen stuff. You're gonna feel pretty silly for saying that.
Bro, there's
But then there's Jojolian or Jojolian, and then that ran for 10 years in
Yeah.
Ultra Jump. So
I'm reading that. It's pretty good. As well.
then the next one is the Jojo Lands, which is it doesn't have anything on it. So
Yeah,
I mean
so-
it makes sense because it's not out yet. Dude, I'm telling you, you guys gotta read or watch Toriko. Toriko. If you haven't seen that.
How you
That's
spell
what we
this?
cool.
It's like a food JoJo. He even looks like JoJo, like a JoJo character.
Is this connected to another series or no?
No, I don't think so, but no.
Spell
Tell me this
that
man
for
doesn't look like he could throw him in JoJo and he would not be out of place.
It's possible. It's got that face. For real.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like food. It's like weird food. It's pretty good actually. They got food power in this. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna hop off.
Yeah.
But yeah, like let's do some Monster Hunter, and then I will keep doing Satisfactory. I got nothing against Satisfactory. It's just a little snoozy, Again, like
Screw you. I don't know why you make an Iron Factory to begin with.
this is what I said. I don't know what I'm doing anymore because we went so fast.
I told you you could explore or you can make the oil thing,
I mean,
the oil power.
Just explore, I guess, for an hour.
yeah, okay. I guess I mean, I'll give exploring for an hour a shot, but I'll let you guys know how that goes. Dude, when's you mentioned Dark and Darker too, right?
Dark and darker. What's dark?
The the PvPvE game. So you go in a dungeon.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that, yeah. Oh, hold on, also this other game looked really good. Daggerfall. I think.
Daggerfall.
You're like you're a group of vampire hunters. hunting
Isn't that
vampires.
Elden Ring?
It's,
Or Elden Scrolls?
no. It was recently announced.
Oh, it's not out yet.
Yeah, but it's gonna be on Game Pass. So. Sick.
It's a. I don't think that's a name, cause.
It's not. Redfall.
That's-
Redfall. Such a Redfall.
Oh, Redfall. Yeah, I've seen that.
Dude, it's like Borderlands kind of. Feels like.
Is it?
I don't know. It feels like Borderlands.
No, it's a first-person shooter. Oh, it's Arcane Studios though.
It's first person. You got. Okay, what the hell is this?
It's Arcane Studios. Okay. Oh well. Okay. This is a good Arcane. This is Prey. Pog.
This guy is talking shit.
No, because Arcane Studios is also. I thought. Wait, who did the new Batman game? Was that not Arcane?
That was from
Arcane.
Arkham Studios. Arkham
Yeah.
Studios.
Good job. Yeah, Arkham.
Nice.
And
Nice.
it's called Robin Hood. No, what's it? Batman, Robin Squad. What's the new game, man? Bat
Okay.
Family.
No, hold up. It's shit. It's called Arkham Knights, I think.
it's,
Robins? What the hell is going on?
it's all Robins,
It's
man.
not all Robins. Mostly not Robins.
Arkham Knight. No, it's not Arkham Knight. Oh, Arkham Knights. Arkham Knight is a good one. Nope, it's not Arkham Knight. Gotham Knight.
Gotham Knight, yo, listen. Shit, there's too many similar words.
Gotham Knights is wait, no, it's not Warner Brothers. You tell me those old heads know how to make a game there? Oh shit, it is Warner Brothers. My bad.
They don't know. This is why it was bad, right?
Yeah, that was horrible. Yeah. Yeah, dude, I'll try this out. This is Dishonored, people. Dishonored 1, 2, Prey, Dishonored DLC for 2, which was its own game.
It's honestly a pretty good game, I'd say that.
Yeah, dude, yeah, I
That would be
agree.
good.
Wolfenstein were both also. I gotta play those, but I know that they're pretty good. And Deathloop seemed interesting. I'm just waiting for it to come to Game Pass.
I haven't played it either. I mean, I have it, but I haven't played it. I don't know.
It looks cool. I'll say that. But yeah, Daggerfall. Not Daggerfall, Dark and Darker. That looks like a game, alright.
Yeah, we gotta play that. Co-op.
It's
I
not
think,
out
mostly,
yet,
I think it's mostly PvP.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah. It's Battle Royale, but like you're in a dungeon, so.
Yeah, it seems cool.
Basically, it's playing with Tarkov.
I guess, yeah, it is like Tarkov, yeah. You have to find weapons, and then if you live, you keep them.
I mean, the new Call of Duty has a not the paid one, but the free one. What's that?
Warzone?
What?
Warzone?
Yeah, Warzone. Yeah, it has like it's like a PvPvE, but I don't think enough PvPs are playing to have like a good PvP mode in it. But it's there, is what I'm getting. Okay, I will hop off. Let's run the Satisfactory again, like sometime this week. I'll give exploring a shot, and then maybe in between keep working on the factory, and then yeah, we'll see. Hopefully,
I'm saying we don't need the Iron Factory here. I'm saying we're gonna make it with the Iron Factory.
I was gonna make reinforced with the copper sheets, but if not, then I'll try exploring. I don't know. I might potentially like you guys can keep going on, but I might do some other stuff and hop on and talk with you guys. But I don't know. It's I really don't know what to do in the game because it is too far ahead. So I'm like not there anymore.
I mean, we're making we're on the railroad thing. I mean, you can decide that
Yeah,
with
but,
milestone.
like,
You could actually automate computers if you want. It's tough, but it's safe.
damn. We'll see.
So
No,
you
like,
never offered to do it. You never had to do anything.
I mean, I was doing it, and then we like sped through the whole thing.
I mean, my thing did not affect you at all. Okay, my thing did not affect you at all.
My guy, I had to clean up your shit on the main base.
I mean, yeah, that gives you purpose.
You don't
Yeah,
understand.
and then like if we advance at like a linear speed, we could all be doing something. Instead, we had to zoom through the milestones,
The milestone.
and now we're stuck on the.
I was doing the milestone. I was doing the milestone regardless.
Yeah, by like having things like inefficiently built. That's what I'm getting at. And now we're stuck on the main thing, which is either way the gate. And like we were here the last time as well. It doesn't matter
What was
how
that?
fast you go through the milestone. We're gonna be stuck on the what's the bigger milestone? I don't know what the name of that.
The space launcher.
Yeah, whatever that one is. Is that the
That,
milestone?
That well, it's the phase. I mean, yeah, we should start working towards that as well. It's just gonna take.
Yeah,
forever.
but I don't know. I'll explore. We'll see.
Oh, so yeah, there's stuff you can do here. I'm just there's stuff here.
Oh yeah, sure. I don't know. I'll try doing it.
Oh, there's the hypertube thing too.
I do hypertube. You know what? Let me see if I can get. Yeah, I'll try to get that fixed up because
Get it stopped already.
I don't think doing 2 hypertubes is the answer at all. Like that's gonna be an obvious issue coming back up to the main point. If your main point is this is what I meant. If you're gonna have something running backwards, and if you're gonna have height in the backwards, then it's gonna slow you down going back up. So you need to make sure that like it's only high enough that you're not super slow, but also when you're coming into that high point, it's coming from like a higher point itself. But I'll do the hypertube though, and then
Oh, you can make a new hypertube. I'm going to go with this for now.
yeah, sure. I gotta be honest. I'll see though. Like I'm gonna do exploring first, and then I'll try to help out with the.
Can't stop you. Can't stop you. Just I can't stop you. Okay, I guess it doesn't. There's no collision, huh?
It's only if we go different directions, which you can't.
Okay, try.
For hypertube, you can stop and turn around. You know that.
You can turn around, but Gary and I just went through it together, going the same direction. It seems so.
And there's no I was telling you.
Yeah, these
guys,
entrances are too close. You shouldn't.
there's no clipping between the characters. I think there is like clipping on the.
Did you just get sucked through the entrance because you went out of the exit?
Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to fix that
Put
thing.
them right next to each other, my guy.
The freak is this?
How you mean what's the freak? It's just the
The
back.
freak is this? This is like an entrance.
Oh my god. One of them
It
is
doesn't
entrance.
matter. I don't think it treats it. They're the same thing. This is what I was saying too. You can. There's no entrance or exit. I believe. Like it's just two. There's like an end point, but you can use that point for either entry or exit.
But I'm pretty sure, no, I think they removed that. I think they removed the collision though.
They remove what?
They removed collision, so you go the opposite direction. It doesn't affect you. Get in.
I don't think it never did. I swear, like we were using this only one tube in the
Yeah,
first game.
I'm in it.
Oh, I
Gary.
guess I guess I don't need the soft one.
The only thing that affects you is if you purposely slow down, or if again like you're going on an incline. But I don't think I never ran into collision issues. I mean, in the premiere, so I don't know. He's the one that's saying there's.
I'm sorry.
But like, I don't know if there's.
Yeah, that was the time then.
Was there collision issues in the?
I'm pretty sure it was.
Not between characters. I don't know about environment. I know for a fact there wasn't collision issues between characters because when we were running back and forth from the oil place, we were like only had one tube, but we were like using multiple trips for that. So like I don't think there's character collisions. I don't know about environmental collisions. So like
Well, I say that I don't know. I just went through the whole entire tube and with no collision, so.
But you made it like not through like things, right? Like you didn't clip it, so it makes sense.
This is make sure both have an entrance.
Yeah, I'll just go here. I'll just add that in now. Do everything. No, I guess.
Alright, I'm probably gonna stop. Yeah.
No, I'll stop as soon as I finish this. Yes.
This guy's so factory addicted, man.
Fair.